Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing the Holly Jolly Holiday Tag 2. So there is a Holly Jolly Holiday Tag 1, or like the original one, but I liked the questions better on this one. So I don't know if you're supposed to do the first one and then do the second one, but I'm just gonna do this one because that's the rebel in me. I just like to go against all the rules. So yeah, and I really wanted to film this in front of my Christmas tree, but I could not get a good setup. And then I tried to film it in front of like the advent calendar because it's like right there and you could kind of see it in the background, but that wasn't a good setup. So so I have to like have a non-Christmas background right here. I should like make a Christmas background right here. But anyways, so I will list all the questions down below if you guys want to go and do it, because I personally liked these questions better than the first question. So number one, do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or do you wait until the last minute? So I do both. This year I started Christmas shopping on Black Friday. I got quite a few presents for like maybe half of the people that I'm buying for, and then I still have more presents to buy, so I'll probably buy those last minute. Number two, if you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? I think that I would have to say I would want to be in The Grinch, because I just like it's kind of like quirky and weird, and all their like fashion and their style is kind of funny. But they seem like really into Christmas, which is what I just watching that movie gets me really into Christmas. Even though it's about the Grinch, I just think that it's really fun. And then I think I would also have to say maybe Elf, because Will Ferrell is funny also. Number three, which do you like better, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? I think I like Christmas Eve better. Like the anticipation leading up into Christmas Eve and then going to sleep and then waiting for Santa. I just like all of the things that go into it. And plus, I always spend Christmas Eve with a lot of family. And I've been doing the same kind of Christmas Eve traditions for as long as I can remember. So that's always something that I look forward to. And then Christmas Day, I just feel like you wake up in the morning and yeah, you get to open all your presents from Santa, but it ends really fast. Like it's like you get to open all your presents and then it's just that's it. And then the rest of the day you get to play with all your presents and stuff when you're young. But when you're older, it's like you get all like what clothes and money and stuff. It's like you can't do anything though. You can't go shopping that day because everything is closed and all that stuff. So you have to like sit around and, wait till the next day to be able to go and spend your gift cards or your money or whatever. Sometimes if you get toys and you don't have batteries and you have to wait till the next day to get batteries. I remember that when I was younger and I would get toys and I would need batteries for them and I couldn't get them that day because everything was closed and I would have to wait till the next day to be able to play with my toys. Like that was terrible. So definitely like Christmas Eve. Number four, when does your family put up your Christmas tree and who decorates it? So this year is our first year on our own, like in our own place. So I put up the Christmas tree and Riley and I decorated it and Ruben and Andy just watched us. So yeah, that is something that we just started. So I'm sure it'll continue like to be like that. Like Riley and Andy will help me put the Christmas tree up and decorate it, or Ruben will too. But yeah, so this year it was me and Riley. Number five, white lights or colored lights? I personally like white lights. I just think it's just a very classic feel, and then I like to be able to change like ornaments. So like if one year I want like certain colored ornaments, then I could do that without it clashing with like the colored lights. And then if I want to change it the next year, then I can and I won't have to worry about it. So this year we have white lights, and we also put white lights on our like around our walls in our living room, and they go well with our white walls. So we have white lights and then we have like red and green ornaments. So I really like the way it looks like that. Six, are you guilty of peeking at your presents or do you like the surprise? So I wouldn't go searching for my presents when I was younger. If I happened to stumble upon them, then I probably did. Actually, no, I did peek. I was always really bad at that. I'm really bad at keeping presents to myself until Christmas. Like when Ruben and I were just, when it was just us and we didn't have Riley or Andy, and we would buy each other presents, I would always give it to him before Christmas. I don't know why, but I just liked seeing him or other people as well open the presents without having so many presents to open at one time, like giving the attention to just that present that you got them. I just liked the special attention, I guess, that they gave to your present, which is weird, but yeah, I always gave presents early. I was just really bad at keeping them to myself. Number 7, would you rather live in a gingerbread house or Santa's workshop? So I think I would have to choose Santa's workshop, just because I would want to be able to see all of the like toy assembly and just everything that goes on, like packaging all the gifts and like seeing everybody get ready to like send all the gifts out. That would be a really cool experience. I mean, granted, if it were real, that would be awesome. Number 8, tell us your Christmas Eve traditions. So Christmas Eve, for, again, as long as I can remember, I always spent, the one thing that stayed the same as I grew up and got older was spending Christmas Eve with my maternal side of the family. So like my mom's mom and my maternal grandparents. We would always go to my grandparents' house and have Christmas Eve dinner and open presents with each other from everybody else, like aunts and uncles and my grandparents and all that stuff. We would open presents with them, and then we would go home and, you know, go to sleep and then open presents at my house the next day. So that's something that's always stayed the same, and it still happens to this day. The only thing that that's changed is that it used to be at my grandma's house. It's now at my mom's house because my mom's house is bigger and my grandparents are getting old. They don't want to have to be able to like host them, everybody, and like clean up and all that stuff. So my mom does it now. And it's changed since Ruben and I have been together, because now we go to my mom's house to spend Christmas Eve with them, and then we also go back to his mom's house, and we usually will open a few presents with his brothers and his mom and his stepdad. So we do that also. Number 9, if you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? Obviously Ruben, Riley, or Andy. Number 10, what tops your tree? So this year I totally forgot about like a tree topper. So we didn't have one, but I had like a ribbon that I got from my mom's house because she was going through all of her Christmas stuff recently, and she gave me this like pretty gold, and it's like a sheer gold ribbon, but it has like these designs through it. So I just put like a bow at the top of the tree, and that's what's at the top of our tree. Number 11, can you name the 12 days of Christmas? Okay, so I remember the song, but I don't always remember when it gets to like the 8 through 12. So, okay, partridge in a pear tree, 2 turtle doves, 3 geese a-laying, right? 4 collie birds, 5 golden rings, 4 collie birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree, 6 geese a-laying, 7 swans a-swimming, 8 maids a-milking, 9 ladies dancing, 10 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 12... the heck? I don't know number 12. Well, I'll insert number 12 right here because I don't remember. Number 12, have you ever gone Christmas caroling? So when I was in elementary school, I was in Campfire, Boys and Girls USA, and I do remember going Christmas caroling for like something. I think we did it, I forgot for what, but we did do Christmas caroling, I remember. Number 13, do you count down to Christmas? If so, how many days are left? Yes, I do count down to Christmas. I have like a little whiteboard on my refrigerator that I've been writing how many days till Christmas. So currently there is 17 days till Christmas. Yeah, 17 days till Christmas. What are some foods and treats you can count on having every holiday season? So food, I can count on my mom's potatoes, which she also makes for Thanksgiving, but she makes them also for Christmas. Jello salad, I guess you would call it, but it's like a Jello dessert. It's really good, and it's not Jello. It's like whipped cream and cottage cheese and sour cream and pineapples and mandarins and Jello packaging. So my camera decided to die on me when I was halfway through. I wasn't halfway through the questions, but I was almost done with that last question. So I had one more question, and I was like, there's no way I am refilming all of this just for that last question. So the last question um, of the Holly Jolly Holiday Tag 2 is, how has Christmas kept its magic as you've grown older? And I would say that it's kept its magic because during the holiday season, it's always about giving back for me, and I just love going out and getting people special Christmas presents, like taking the time to figure out what I want to get them and what they might like and all that stuff. I feel like that has always helped me keep Christmas alive, and that's what I always look forward to, is giving everybody their Christmas presents. And since I've had kids, that's also another thing that's kept the Christmas magic alive for me, is just being able to go out and buy them gifts and be Santa now, and see their faces when they open. Well, see Riley's faces when she opens her presents. I'm so looking forward to that this year, and I can't wait for her to see all of this stuff that Santa has gotten her. So that is all the questions. I tag everybody to do this. I will also link the original Holly Jolly holiday tag, the first one. I'll link somebody's video down below, so if you want to check out the first part of the tag, I don't know if it's the first part of the tag, but the first version of the tag, then you can do that. And then all of the questions for this tag will be down below. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!